in education, we've developed what we call an EduChat. It's like an interface that supports our corporate staff and also our teachers, and also some of our learners at the moment. We're testing it in schools to really think about how do they use it to improve their efficiency. So at the moment, they can access policy documents through it, they can access curriculum. There's a whole lot of things that they can improve in terms of the way that they're lesson planning or the way that they're thinking about like creating things specific for particular students. So we have what we call a Safe AI team that is really looking at any use case that we might have in education and thinking about, and that includes working with third-party providers and that when they want to turn on AI for our schools, to really think about, well, how do you maintain the privacy? How will the actual AI be used? We run all that through also the New South Wales assessment framework to make sure that any use cases apply with what we're thinking across government too. I think some of the big challenge is some of the other things you have to do to be able to effectively use AI. Because you could run AI across the top and then if you don't have your foundations right, then it will just pick up rubbish. So it's thinking about how do you do the hygiene. So if you think about how you'd use data, making sure that whatever you're feeding in or you're actually using, you get the most out of it. So I think that's the scale thing, because you can use it at the moment to feed it with your own information and get summaries, or there's other things you can use it for that has the base level AI capability. But if you really want to make the best use to improve what you do as an organisation, you have to think about the data you're feeding in as well. I think these type of forums, but also just partnerships, really help to understand what the possibilities might be. Because we might ourselves contain it down to what we think use cases might be, but actually hearing from others to go, actually, I hadn't considered that. We could do that and we don't have to do it alone. We could do it in partnership with others to help us get there. So we have a lot of partnerships with our third-party providers like Microsoft. There's other organisations, Google, a range where we work actively with them to say, well, actually, this is our use, this is what we're trying to do. How else could we apply AI?